Hi guys! I have a haul for you. It's a Simon Says stamp haul. And I have been going a little bit overboard. I haven't been shopping for them. I haven't been able to shop from them for a couple of months. I think it's almost 6 months. And so I put in a pretty big order and it just arrived. So I'm gonna share it with you. First I have these 9x12 plastic bags. We don't get letter size in Sweden. We get a 4 and they have a different size, and therefore usually the letter size doesn't fit. So I get these. I store my kits in these and I store my cardstock in these. Then we have some cardstock. I have first of all I have a masking paper to be able to mask scenes with stamps that you ordinary stamps that you stamp, and to be able to mask over some images to do cool backgrounds and not having to worry about the edges of the stamps. So a little bit of masking paper. Also I have some cardstock. I have 3 different packages. This is Nina 80, which is a little bit of a thinner Nina, which I really wanted to try out. I also have the Desert Storm Nina, which also is in the 80, and I just love having more craft because I have run out of my craft. And also I have a packet of Basil Marshmallow for my card bases. Then we're coming into the more colourful things, because I have gotten my first package of Gelatos. I read wrong when I ordered this. I only read the 26 pieces, so I kind of thought it was 26 Gelatos, but it isn't. It's only 10, but I don't mind, because then I just have these few to try out. And also I got all these cool tools to use with them, misters and such. So I'm gonna see how it is to play. I also got some kind of a little book about how to use them. And I think I need it because I never ever had Gelatos before. Then we have another stack of papers. This is the Simon Says Stamps cardstock, all of them. It's all the colors that Simon Says Stamp ever have come out with. And I really wanted to try them. I have tried their cardstock, but I haven't got a full package of all of them, so I thought this would be fun, seeing them all, being able to try them out. And I do have a couple of their inks, so I might actually be able to do some just shadow stamping on them, which is kind of cool. Then we have the mounting tape. This is a roll of 36 yards of 1/2 inch of Scotch permanent mounting tape. Since I got the little one, I really have fallen in love with this tape, and like you can see how little it is on this roll, so really happy to get this. It should last me a while, hopefully. Then we have a package of dies and stamps. Yeah, I shopped. To begin with, I have 2 stamps from Lawn Fawn. One for Easter, because I wanted to make Easter cards this year and I wanted something that was a little bit smaller. So these are super cute. And then also I have a Get Well Soon, because I actually didn't have really any kind of those stamps. So yeah, and they are really cute. Then we have some Simon Says stamps. We have this, which is called Your Possum, with this adorable dog and adorable cat, and they're possum. I have this, which is called Friendship Messages. I really like the font, and you can never get too many sentiments. I think you can't get too many sentiments. So I got another one. These are little bigger ones. These are called Essential Greetings. Then you get the Halloween, the Easter, the Valentine. And just fill it out, because I have like one of these each. I have a few of these and now I have even more. Really like having a choice when I do my crafts. Then I have a combo. This is my stars set with first of all the stars, which have both the outline and the filling in part, but also I got the mini stars steelcraft die to get more stars, because you can never have too many stars. Then we go to my little series of dies. This time I bought them all. They have double stitch. First of all, these three are rectangles, circles and squares, which are double stitched, which means that you have the cutting border in the middle of the die, and then you have stitched border both on the outside and the inside. So when you cut, you effectively, before I separated the circles, I just pulled them through my cutting machine, and this is what you get. If you want to have the circle, you get the stitched on the outside, but if you want to have it as a aperture, you get the stitch border on the inside. It's awesome. And I got those three, and to add to them I also got these, which is called stitch slopes and hills, and I thought you could use them for both hills and other things. I just thought they would be perfect, so I got those. Then I have a stamp set and a die package more. These are the Avery L ones. I get a U. This is my first die that has wording. Before I had to cut it out with my silhouette, but now I have a little word die which it says U, and then you get this coordinating stamp set, which have a lot of "you are awesome," "thank you," "hooray for you," "so proud of you," "I love you," "miss you." Perfect. Really like that set. So that's another very nice set of stamps. Then I got a couple of brushes. I got this set because it's actually pretty affordable, and you get a lot of different brushes to paint with and play with, so I thought that would be awesome. And I needed a new water brush because the one I have is getting really, really bad. So this has a pointy end, and I really like that. I got a paper pad because you can't go shopping without getting a paper pad. And when I saw it, I thought I like the colors, but now when I've opened it and looked at all the different designs, I'm in love. Really, really in love. Other doodlebug designs I've seen can have pretty big patterns, and I like smaller patterns, and this is just filled with perfect small patterns. I really, really love this paper pad. And we can go through it once again if you want to, because it got two of everyone. And for the last thing that I got, I did get a couple of embossing powders. One I actually didn't get because it was it comes later, but that's okay with me. I don't mind. Got this pink rose one, which I also really, really like, and then I got this chestnut one. And I must say, Same as a Stamp does a very good job at packing their stuff, but sometimes they're accidents. But what I really, really like, because I've had this happen with another company, that the box breaks in transit, and Same as a Stamp wraps their embossing powders, so all of the powder was in a little baggie, so I just had to pour it out in here and it works perfectly. Other companies I have had just put these right down with everything else, and then one of them had broken and I had embossing powder over everything. And in this case I only had some embossing powder onto this one. which is... And in this case, I didn't have really anything except in the baggie, so I really think they did a good job packing. But yeah, that was all from my huge haul. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye!